First of all, although I'm in the mining industry, I'm not a miner myself. And that's probably the difference that I bring to the mining industry is I think outside the box. One thing I've developed really is thinking about the people first rather than profits, and that probably differentiates me from a lot of other miners. I'm not profit driven at this stage. I want the company to do well, but I also want to change people's lives. The areas in which we operate, it's important that we make a difference. We were the best performing IPO that year, voted by Mining Weekly. Unfortunately, we were hit by Ebola. Again, being hit by Ebola, I think just about every company in the country ran away in West Africa because you couldn't operate. It was a deadly disease. I was probably one of 2 companies that continued to pay salaries for the next 18 months, even though we didn't operate in there. And this endeared me to the people, and this made a difference. And I think this was why we were invited to go back into Sierra Leone, and that's how I formed Millenium Minerals. You know, for me, ethical mining means making sure that people are treated right. You have all these programs that you spend millions of dollars on doing reports like ESG and stuff, but you know, the people on the ground, they need action now. They need food, they need water, they need education, right? And that's where my focus is, right? Is to give them what they need now. It doesn't take a lot. You don't have to make $1 million before you give back. You can actually give back from the start, and in return, you get really good loyalty. I mean, there was a program I implemented years ago, and which was treating the miners more humanely. And one of my geologists came back to me and he said, look, he says, you know, if you're not too strict with these people, then you're going to lose like 20% of your production. And my reply to him was, this is their ground, this is their diamonds, we're actually taking it out from them, right? So if we lose a bit, why not? Because I don't think they're stealing, because it's theirs, right? And the fact that the infrastructure is so bad, if you treat them correctly, they're still going to come back and sell it to you, right? So it's, and I think this is the important part, not imposing our cultures on them, but understanding their cultures and needs, and that's where I make the difference. The holy grail of the diamond industry is the chain of custody, to have a complete chain of custody from mines to market, right? But we can have this, but we still need transparency. The transparency is still not there. By introducing blockchain into it, you know where the diamonds are mined from, you know where it goes for cutting, you know where it goes for processing. You could put all this information in, so that even the people that we mine the diamonds from, they know exactly what's going on, and they know that they're being treated properly, right, to do it. So you have transparency, traceability, and accountability, right? You can put blockchain there, but you can still hide a lot of facts, right? But if you put blockchain and do it totally transparent, a model that's become superior, right? And that's why I want to introduce it there. I think recognition by individual bodies of a startup company is really important. It helps the company take the next lead. It gives confidence to investors, and which is important, right? And it will make us a really attractive stock on the stock exchange too. Over 5 years, we've raised close to $6.5 million.